So first of all, as I said, we're very grateful that we were associated in this master degree. And then we're really very glad because it was like more than a year ago that Professor Arash, he asked me is it possible to be in this thesis of this master degree. And also he asked Professor Zuri and Professor Taibi. So we're going to have this presentation in English, right? So in presentation, we're going to have like 20 minutes for presentation. And after that, we're going to ask you some remarks and questions about this presentation. Go ahead, Sarah.
Welcome. Significant inequalities observed in the accessibility, availability, use of distance learning tools and platforms between private and public schools, rural and urban areas. Also, there is inequalities. COVID-19 impacts on human rights level. The impacts of the pandemic on some civil rights. We have the restriction or limiting the free human life and safety, access to healthcare, nutrition, water, work, education, and recreation. Right of detained person to be treated with humanity, right of fair trial, freedom of opinion and expression. It is stressed that human rights are obligations that states must respect. Yes. The impacts of the pandemic on some political rights. We have civil rights and then we have political rights. Rights of participation in civil society and politics, such as freedom of association, the right to assemble, the right to...
And more and more in research, we will start to do really in English rather than French. Even though sometimes more researchers for a doctorate degree or something, they do a lot of research in English and then they have to translate in French. So the best thing is really, the first thing is really to write it directly in English and so on. Well, you did really respect at the time that you've been allowed 20 minutes. And I'm going to, right now, to give to Professor Zuri, right, for any remarks. All right, go ahead, Professor Zuri.
At the same time, I would like to start by commending you for the choice of English. This is not very frequent in our universities, but I hope that we have started seeing a few researchers writing their thesis in English, which is a very
قبل ما تخرجوا ما تنساوش تابوناو في لاشين يوتيوب وتبارطاجيو لا فيديو مع صحابكم ومواقع التواصل الاجتماعي. ما تنساوش ديروا جيم وتضغطوا على الجرس باش يوصلكم جديد ديالنا.